Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about this Marvel news that dropped. As you know, it is Disney Plus Day today, and yeah, they released a whole bunch of shorts that I already watched. The Simpsons short, the Frozen short with Olaf. There was a whole bunch of them, and there was one, oh, Ciao Alberto, which was the short film from that is, I guess, spin-off from Luca from this summer's Pixar film. There's still a lot of other things to check out. Like I want to check out Dope Sick. If you live in Canada, you got Star, and that gives you some of the Star stuff, original Star content, as well as Hulu and FX shows that will come to the Disney Plus platform in Canada and certain other countries that have Star as well. So Dope Sick, I know they've dropped the first two episodes already. I'm really looking forward to checking that show out. Shang-Chi is up there. Jungle Cruise is available for everybody. Shang-Chi is available for everybody too. They even put up the behind the scenes of Shang-Chi in the Marvel Studios Assembled documentaries, where they've been posting up every new show and movie that has started with WandaVision and onward. They've been putting everything up. Shang-Chi is now there. And they also posted up a new behind the scenes thing for Obi-Wan, which looks great. Although they don't really give us too much, we do see a lot of concept art. But I think Marvel, as usual, drops the mic again. They announced all these new, not only animated, but live action stuff too. So let's get into the animated stuff first. So first, well, when this video starts, it's 14 minutes long. It's on. You can see it now on Disney Plus under the under the Disney Plus promos and upcoming things. They show footage from WandaVision, Loki, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and What If, and then they get into this extended Hawkeye look that we get. We even get a whole scene of the driving scene that you see in the trailer, where Hawkeye and Kate Bishop are like being attacked in a car, but they're driving on the road at the same time, which looks really cool and really fun. I'm already liking that dynamic between the two characters. They look like they're gonna have a little fun banter here and there together. But then they get into the new stuff and the animated stuff that are coming that they're confirming. I don't know if I Am Groot is going to be animated or live action. I'm going to guess it's going to be animated, especially if they're going to focus more on Groot. But it could be done like really good computer animation, maybe, because they're showing the Groot, I Am Groot, how he looks in the picture that they showed. It looks like the more Guardians of the Galaxy style look. So I'm curious if that's going to be half live action, half animation, or is it going to be all animation? We'll see. They also announced a new Spider-Man animated series called Spider-Man the Freshman Year, which I'm going to guess, considering the title, is going to be a prequel to Homecoming, maybe even before Tony Stark finds him, and so they're going to make him a lot more younger, most likely, and show his first year of high school, or his first year as Spider-Man, I'm guessing. Because remember, I think in Homecoming, he was Spider-Man for at least a year or two. So it will be interesting to see how they go with that cartoon. The animation that they showed a little bit of Peter Parker looked very kiddish to me, but we'll see. We'll see. Then there's the big one that people are talking about. X-Men, the animated series from the 90s, is coming back. Now, of course, you know, the X-Men 90s animated series is already up there, as well as Spider-Man, the animated series, Fantastic Four, the animated series, Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Avengers United They Stand, I think it was called. And all those shows were created around the same time in the 90s, from the early 90s to late 90s. X-Men, the animated series, was the one that kicked down the doors and started it all. It was supposed to rival Batman, the animated series, at the time. They both came out around the same year, 1992. And X-Men, still to this day, everybody recognizes that theme song. So the fact that they're bringing it back is interesting, and I hope the animation is a lot more better than it was in the 90s, because I went back to rewatch a little bit of the X-Men animated series. That animation does not hold up very well. I wonder if they'll bring back a lot of the original cast. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they'll find people that's close enough. A lot of those cast members, are they even still alive? I don't know. I really hope this brings back Spider-Man, the animated series, because I actually was more into that cartoon than I was the X-Men animated series. But look, I'll check it out for sure. More X-Men exposure is better than nothing. And the fact that they're going back to an older show makes me think that maybe I should catch up with that original animated series, because I don't think I've seen every episode. With that being said, let's get to the juicier stuff, shall we? Marvel Zombies. I also got to mention Marvel Zombies. They confirmed Marvel Zombies will be a spinoff of the What If series. They also confirmed What If season 2. So we're getting a lot of great stuff from Disney Animation, it looks like, or Marvel Animation. Now let's get into the live action stuff. The big three things. Well, four if you count Hawkeye. Hawkeye was really great, what they showed us. But then we get our first couple of clips of Moon Knight starring Oscar Isaac, which looks great. We didn't get to see the costume fully, but I'm sure Marvel fans are freaking out. I don't even know much about the character, and I was like getting all excited about it because I know he's supposed to be like a Batman type of character, but like more with a supernatural side of him. So I'm very excited to learning more about that character. And Oscar Isaac, man, he's like badass. So yeah, more of that actor anytime, and let me see some more new characters that we don't know anything about. And then we get a look at She-Hulk. That's right, Jennifer Walters is, well, that's not the actress's name, but the character, Jennifer Walters, is the cousin to Bruce Banner. And we do see Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo, in the some of the clips, and he looks like his Endgame look where he's Smart Hulk. Will it show us how he eventually ends up in Shang-Chi? Or are they going to show that he can just... Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen Shang-Chi yet. Maybe I already did. You'll know what I'm talking about when you watch that movie. Yeah, there's some interesting questions now. And we know the Abomination is going to be in the series also. They didn't give us a front look at She-Hulk, but they do give us a little glimpse from her behind and a little bit of her legs and all that, getting out of a car. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we get a little bit of... Did they show us Miss Marvel? Yeah, they did show us Miss Marvel also, which we know they confirmed is coming out summer of 2022. So that's really cool. And now we got... and then they... Right before the video ends, they give us a little clip of Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury for the Secret Invasion series. What's going on with Nick Fury, man? It looked like he was like growing a beard. He looks old. He doesn't have his eye patch on. What's going on? I don't know, but I'm excited for it because Samuel Jackson rocks as Nick Fury. Samuel Jackson rocks as anything. So the fact that they're finally giving Nick Fury his own series to be more focused on, I am looking forward to it. With that being said, I guess I'm done here. Right? So leave your comments in the comments section below and tell me what you guys thought of Marvel's grand presentation. And if you want, talk about some of the other stuff that's been going on Disney Plus. But for me, the Marvel stuff was the juicier stuff that we got out of it, because they actually gave us some really worthwhile things to look at. With that being said, until next time, everybody, take care.